Welcome! These are horse racing selections for Friday, the 15th of September. I am Flat Cap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. Alright. I mean, there isn't any, there's nothing really to say, is there? One absolute pile of garbage this week. 2 days, struck out. I think we've had, 15 horses between 2 days. One winner, nothing else, no return. So 32... was it 32.50 on, zero return? So so a bit over a day and a half stake just lost into the wind this week. So we're needing something. Friday's a quiet one. Saturday's the best opportunity, but even Friday's not going to be big, I don't think. I've just got 4 horses for Friday. 1 Yankee, £8 is the stake. That is it. It is yours to take or leave. So we could end Friday 40 quid down for the week that's 2 day stake. September stats are looking all a bit awful. Clearly, you go long term, it's not quite the same. And we've had some terrible runs, but it's not a great start to the week nor the month. So let me spin through it. This is what we started with. Hit the front, faded. Up near the pace, faded. Came to challenge, faded. That was nowhere near, and nor was that one. So nothing back there in bet 1. That one raced wide and ultimately was no good, despite being backed into 4-1. That got backed into 9-2. That got backed into 5. I mean, it on value in terms of the price of the horse we're back in compared to what the SP is. It doesn't matter when it doesn't necessarily convert. So Starry Eyes was 4th, which Sky paid out. No one else did. Mondahill won really nicely actually, and that was well backed in. And then Street Saw was disappointing. So that was the only winner. And so the combination double went down. Missed out by 1 place after being backed into 11-1 and a winner. But nothing. So dismal. All right. Here's my Friday offering. Take it nor leave it. Up to you. 3:35 Doncaster, Rhythmic Intent 12-1. 5 o'clock Sandown, Epsom Faithful 16s. 5:30 Salisbury, Minack 28s. 6:30. What have I written there? That's hang on a second. I'll do a live thing. Just you just talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Winner, right? As if it never happened. The 6:30 Ballinrobe, Ardemir. Oh dear, it's not happening, is it? 22s. So watch out there. That's 33s on with 365, but some of the others are. It's Minack's a bit shorter. Minack's a lot shorter actually. So Minack's much shorter with 365. Ardemir's much bigger. So 20p each way Yankee. A 60p. Oh, I tell you what, I was thinking it's going to be a quick video this, and then I've got 1 sheet of paper to get right, and it's just. Hang on a minute, right? Maybe we'll go third time lucky. All right, so hopefully we can see there. A 60p win single on rhythmic intent at 12-1, and the other 3 have got a 50p each way single. That makes £8 you bet. 20p each way Yankee, 60p win single rhythmic intent, and then 50p each way singles on the other 3. Sky are better, but only because they are 4 on that 6:30 Ballinrobe. No one else is. All the other races are 3 places. Basically, therefore, outside of Sky, every bookmaker is 3 places for these races. So nice and easy. You want to find yourself a bookmaker paying best price guaranteed. Broadly, those ones are pretty similar most places you go. As I said, Minack, watch out for 365 on that one. Ardemir is much better. So you're robbing Pete to pay Paul. So if you're putting this on the night before, then with 365, you've got a good price on one and a bad price on the other. It might be worth shopping around. There was only one other horse I liked. I was going to mention actually, but it's a 365 only. So 365 only. This isn't betting this blind. This is because of the price. 250 down Patrick. Will you walk with me? 20-1 at the time of making this video. Will you walk with me is 20-1. That's a good price. And then when you compare all the other bookmakers at 9-1, roughly speaking, So yeah, 365 only. Will you walk with me down, Patrick? Is worth a go at 20s. It's not going on channel betting plan or channel stake because it's one bookmaker only, but worth taking it. I think anything 14s, 16s is good on that. So 20 on 365 is a good price. 9 to 1, I wouldn't back it with other bookmakers. So that's clear. That's the bet. All right, and then the golf. For anyone who's on the golf, what's the latest? So over in Wentworth, the BMA, oh my life, get my words out. BMW PGA Championship at Wentworth. Carol Moore did okay, 2 under par. A Cabrera Bello level par, so he was about mid-pack, and the other two were poor. Horshland's not, so that wasn't very good. However, we have had some positive news to start our late evening session. So over in the Fortinet Championship in the US, we had 2 late starters there. Cameron Percy's 1 under through 4, which is all right because I actually think birdies look like they're going to be hard to come by so far. But Zach Blair, he is flying the channel flag for us. He's 3 under through 5, so he's in a tie for 8th. Still got whatever was that 13 holes to play. But yeah, tied 8th for under through. That's a good place to be. But 5 holes is not a lot of golf when you've got to play 72. So good start, 3 birdies in the first 5 holes, but long way to go. But Zach Blair is the only one that's giving us a proper cheer. And hopefully this video's coming out to you all right, because I appreciate I haven't got great lighting in here, so it all looks a bit fuzzy on my end. That is it. So I shall be back on Saturday. Will I be back Saturday? Saturday. Should be back Saturday. Yes, we'll be back Saturday. So there'll be 3 bets in the morning, followed by the regular video. And watch out if you are a 3bet subscriber. There may well be a little bit of an extra vid on Friday, a St Ledger special. I'm due to make that. So there's only 8 runners for St Ledger. It's a tricky little race, I think, to get right. But yeah, there'll be a little extra vid on freebets.com for the St Ledger as a preview. All right, that is me. Anyone what rabbit's feet, 4-leaf clovers, horseshoes, anything like that? If you can just have a bit of a rummage. I mean, if we get 4 losers, I mean, maybe I won't come back Saturday. Maybe I'll just take a month off in shame. We'll see. All right, but thank you very much for all the nice support that I am getting. I appreciate there'll be a bunch of people super frustrated, and some of that gets expressed through the video, and it's understandable when we're on this little absolute shock of a run. Well, hopefully it will turn soon, but you never can tell. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.